All right, so today, what we're going to work on is we're going to go into Unit 1, and you're going to go down to, we should have finished most of this yesterday, so we ended up putting our data table and our graph into slide number 8. We should go ahead and answer the questions on slide number 9, okay? And then you're going to, after that, after about 10 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes, you probably should have these questions answered. And then the sub is going to help you out with this part. But first, you're going to make a claim. So what do you think is the most popular color or favorite color in our class? So just pick a color and you'd write a claim saying, I believe that purple is the most popular color or most the favorite color for our class. All right, so you just make a general statement about which color you think is going to be the most popular. Then we have to collect data to see if that's true or not. And what you're going to do is with the sub, she's just going to poll you and write the tally marks up on the whiteboard. Okay, and those tally marks you have to translate back into a Google Sheets. So you have to open up a Google Sheet. And in order to do that, you have to be in email, Gmail, or let's see. To get to Google Sheet, you could just go open up a new tab, I believe, and you just click this little, the 9 dots thing. And I can just say, I would like to open up a new sheet. Let's see. And if I scroll down, there it is. Okay. So now I've opened up a new sheet and I just want a blank one. That's fine. And here is where you will create your data table. Okay, so yesterday I kind of created a data table for you, but today you're going to have to create your own. So let's see, what would be logical? Okay, so once you see all the various colors, so we're going to have different colors, right? And so this could be red, maybe this one's blue, and so on, and all the different colors that kids have listed. And then you would have a count of how many of each. So maybe you end up with 4 reds, 7 blues, and so on down the line. Then you end up just highlighting that range of all the different colors and all the different counts, and you just go insert chart this way, okay? So there's 2 different charts we'd like you to make today. Now you notice that Google ended up defaulting to a pie chart because we know pie charts are good when you have the same set of data. And in this case, it's thinking, okay, it's just colors. It's easy to compare. So 36% liked red, 63% liked blue. So you still need to change the title. So what would this? We'd say something like favorite color for period 1 or whatever period you are. You could then, what else could you do to spice it up? If you clicked off of it, you go back and edit chart, customize. You could go to chart style. You could change the background color again. You could change it to be 3D. You could change the font, the pie slices. Maybe the pie slices you want to change the colors. You could do that. So there's lots of different things you can do. And then once you have it created, again, you're going to copy the data table, the chart this time. Okay, so I'm going to bring in this chart, edit, copy chart. Then I go into Unit 1, and you'll notice that there's a pie chart section. So I'm just going to paste it right there. Edit, paste. And then I have to shrink it down to make it fit. Okay. And then I need to bring in my data table. So I'm going to go back over to my spreadsheet. And of course, I would have all these other colors, but I'm just doing just 2 to make it fast. And I just bring in my data table and paste that there. Remember, don't click on that box. So otherwise, I don't want to make it bigger. I just want to move it. Looks like it's a good size. Then I go back over to my spreadsheet, and now instead of using a pie chart, I want to make it into a bar graph. So this time I went to edit, and then I'm going to go to the drop down, and let's see which one. Column, I want a column graph. All right, and let's see, there's count is already labeled for me. Favorite color for period 1 looks like a good title still. Maybe I could change this to red since it says red. That'd probably make more sense. Fill color, about red. Oh, well, let's see. It seems like I should be able to color just this one. So see if you can figure that part out. There we go. So I want that one to be red, and maybe this one blue. There we go. And now you can make it, go back into it, edit, maybe make it a little more fancy. It looks pretty plain. Maybe I can, again, 3D style it. That looks a little better. And so now I'm going to edit, copy chart, bring that back into unit 1 and paste it into my bar chart area. And let's go ahead and paste. And then we shrink it back down so it'll fit. And we just put it right in there. Oops, got it backwards. Okay, I'm almost done. I got it. Sometimes this takes patience. And we end up moving them around to be in the proper spot. And there we go. Okay, so that's your goal for today. Then I want you to somehow answer these questions too. So I added up another slide. Okay, and so you probably have to add slides. So just to add a slide, just hit this under your unit 1. Okay, and then it gives you a blank. And here are the questions I want you to answer on this. You could title it Evidence-Based Reasoning, question number 1, and just write the answer. You don't have to write the question, just write the answer, okay? So there are 3 questions that you can answer after you get your charts done. All right, hopefully that makes sense. Good luck, and remember you have a test tomorrow on this basic idea. You'll have that Skittles lab, and make sure you study how to make graphs, both a pie chart and a bar graph for tomorrow.